Big it tough, bitch, all like that.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Yeah. It's all right. Sounds great.
What the fuck are we talking about? What's going on this episode? This is High Thoughts TV, huh? Why you need a sign that says like High Thoughts TV?
Oh, it's on the way. Trust.
I should have gone on Pop Austin Media.
What I did is basically
I
came to No Jumper, and I was like, okay, this how they got that shit set up. Boom.
There you go.
Then now we set up. But
where's TTE Notti? Is he a part of this operation?
Hell no.
No?
TTE Notti came. I blame y'all. TTE Notti came on y'all shit. And then he fell off. That nigga.
Well, no, but he snitched on somebody. Like he allegedly like tried to kill somebody, and then
he snitched on a nigga
the same night, right? Like I mean, I like it almost sounds too good to be true. But like the story about what happened with him was like the craziest shit I ever seen. And then I don't think I've seen anything of him online since then.
That nigga been in and out of jail.
Oh, he's still locked up.
I don't know. Like, every now and then he pop up in my live stream chat like, yeah, let me up. But
bro's a dope fiend for real.
Shit, yeah. I mean, when you search his name, the 1090 Jake video about him comes up.
He told.
Yeah.
He told like a motherfucker. He broke.
Yeah, I remember that shit. It was like, damn, they caught him. And
well, okay, 11 months ago, he did, Witty Apparatus.
Who the fuck is that?
You know, I seen that YouTube channel. I don't know that much about it, but
yeah,
I see that in my recommended. But I interviewed him over a year ago, but I feel like he probably.
Why you dissing T-Rail?
Wasn't he falling asleep?
Who was a T-Rail?
Bro, you know who T-Rail is, man. You came to Houston, start dissing T-Rail, bro. Why you dissing T-Rail, bro?
I diss him in LA too, but I'm sorry, like I just feel like I'm so deeply embedded in the streets that to see someone pretending to be from somewhere and of a certain cloth that he's not from, that just don't sit right with me. So sometimes I got to speak out.
Bro, you can't turn on your own cast like that, bro.
How did that turn on him? They dramatically exited No Jumper and dragged negative narratives about me that they didn't even really believe. What?
You know what y'all know what y'all got going on between y'all two, bro. You know what you have going on.
Like what?
AD had your back, bro. You can't do AD like that or T-Rail like that, bro.
Hey, Milk on that shit.
I'm not arguing this with someone who's not even paying attention. What?
That nigga Milk popped up on my
Milk?
Milk on that shit.
What is going on? You think he's on meth?
He on something. He needs some help.
Wait, you really think that?
Nah, he popped up on my live stream. He popped up on my live stream.
I'm down to talk about Milk more than those dudes.
That nigga popped up. He needs some help, bro. I mean, know y'all used to be partners.
He was making videos on the Calcany, the alleged Calcany, for a long time.
What the fuck is a Calcany?
It's a balcony, but when you're
his sugar mama house.
Well, yeah, when you're of a Crip nature, you might call it a Calcany. Anyway. Well, Crip Matt called it a Calcany. I think that's why we started saying that. Maybe December, allegedly. But then ever since then, I seen Milk kind of went back to being like a car streamer. Like he'd be posted in the car. So I don't know. Now I'm a little bit.
I don't pay attention, bro.
I haven't watched one of his videos in a long time. I feel like he did No Jumper, and that kind of fucked his wave up. His fans like really held it against him that he came on the podcast.
So I got a real question to ask you this.
Sure.
What made you clean house with everybody? Like when you had the era with DW.
That era. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was just getting a little crazy, man. There was a little too much gang shit going on. It just started to feel like, damn, this ain't worth it.
He was getting active in that bitch.
I mean, there was an incident. People could probably go watch the video. I can't really comment on anything that wasn't in the video, but it definitely got.
Bro, that shit got lit. We came on the best day ever because your studio would give a nigga that vibe. Like,
yeah. Shit was safe when we was in that bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a thing where, sometimes we'll do a podcast with 5 people and they all come alone, or they bring their girl, or they bring their one friend who's just chilling. And then other times you do a podcast with 5 people and they each bring 4 homies, and there's, they're all posted up, they're all doing their thing. It's like sometimes the vibe is a little bit more. Like there's just shit going on. But, I mean, that day it was really just Brick showing up and, like, he was angry about the fact that everybody was talking about that one little cigarette incident on the podcast. He was tweaking out. He ended up getting into it with the security, ended up getting into it with DW Flame's brother. It was just a little hectic.
Because I'm going to tell you about Brick.
Yeah.
As soon as you fired, bro, and Brick realized that he had his job, he started talking down.
You think?
DW Flame. Yeah. Start acting like the good house nigga. I said it.
If that's what he took from me getting rid of DW Flame at that time, then it is what it is. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I can't peer into the mind of the Brick.
Yeah, they copy each other, bro.
Free the Brick.
Keep him.
No. Free him. Free him.
Keep bro. Free him.
We need
He's
him
like 46.
free. What?
Hey,
You wish it 10 years on my boy?
Yeah, he gonna come out with a type of. He said, "My name used to be Brick, but my name is Bartholomew now."
I'm about to do you like your girl did Jin Lee.
Bro, and guess what, bro? I'm gonna show you something that. Hey, guess what? Adam, one, they gonna have my picture on your studio.
The legend who took me out.
Yeah. They gonna have my
The
picture.
22 Slayer is crazy.
That's what I'm saying. They're gonna have me just like this. It's gonna be my studio.
That is true though. You'll go down in hip hop history if you took me out.
I would not.
You would.
Bro, please,
For better or for
bro.
worse. I mean, people have become legends in hip hop for way less notable bodies.
Bro, I'll tell you
So
what
I ain't
they
gonna
do.
lie, I didn't know it was a takeoff mural in Houston. I drove by it the other day. I was like,
Oh, word?
shit, hell yeah.
You in the
Third
same
one,
place.
nigga.
You in Texas, something happened to you right now in Houston.
Uh-huh.
They gonna have you all over that motherfucker. They gonna say Plum Connoisseur,
Yup.
podcaster. He came out here for a good time. The chief of police gonna talk, and this thing, you know, they're gonna have 15 super soldiers at my house.
I want CEO Gucci to carry my casket.
But that's crazy.
Single-handedly. Just him.
Man, I probably tell you, bro, do the right thing with bro, though. Do the right thing with bro. Put bro on some real money, bro. Don't just talk about the violence. Give bro a real.
All I could do is, promote his music and put him out there to the people and hope that they love him as much as we do.
That's 100 because if bro get his music promoted because he rapping about one thing, but he starts seeing outside of Houston, that shit gonna change when you start getting money.
Do you want to know why I know that CEO Gucci gonna blow up? Because he has a weird stance. You notice when he's standing there, he's kind of like curved and shit, and that remind me of Young Boy. I feel like a big part of like being a rap star these days is you can't stand up straight. You got to be kind of like a curvy line.
And people like that.
Look at it. The way he's standing.
Yeah.
That means he's gonna be big.
Gun talk.
You feel me? Like it's just like Young Boy kind of got the bow-legged thing, and CEO Gucci got the like sort of like crooked stance thing.
Packing them heavy too.
I believe.
His goddamn spine up.
Nobody never had on the bro. The bro.
He doing this thing
He
though.
doing this thing.
Yeah.
Baby Kill changed his life after he got to start getting money.
Who?
Baby Kill.
Who the hell is? Oh, I heard of that nigga.
OD
bro.
crashing.
Yeah, I heard of that, bro.
Man.
I heard, ain't it like Julio Fulio birthday or something like that? I seen
Today?
I think I saw shit. Y'all posted
Long
shit.
live Fulio, man. They call it a heavenly birthday now.
Yeah. Oh shit.
It's your birthday after you die. It's your heavenly birthday.
Well shit.
But it's
nigga.
crazy.
Heavenly.
I don't even believe in heaven, but no jumper posting about heavenly birthdays.
Come on,
No,
no,
for sure. They post that shit.
Adam.
You want to believe in heaven
You
so
know,
bad.
You got a biblical name, but you don't believe in God. That's crazy.
I think you want to believe in heaven so bad because you're just hoping that there's something better on the other side of all this.
Man, Adam,
You're getting your ass whooped by a white boy in the mall.
Hey, if that's the epitome,
Life, that can't be life.
Hey,
Yeah.
if that's the epitome of life, bro,
You gotta pull up to the mall that shit happened at just so you can see, like you can envision. How
I'm going to
that
pull
shit
up and do
played out.
forensics. I'm going to fucking study exactly what happened, point it
I knew you
here
were
to
from people.
here to here.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna put the markers on the ground with the,
Go obtain
Bro,
that
so
law
y'all helping
footage.
y'all helping, bro.
I'm gonna hire Big X to play you in my reenactment.
If I want anybody to play,
You're down with that? He's actually bigger than you. Hard to believe, but
He gonna say, "Hey, he gonna really beat that nigga up in the real acting."